Hello everyone, I'm Ben Contreras,
I'm just Mama.
and welcome back to our return from our 2 million-year hiatus on our playthrough of Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo. In the previous two episodes, we went through two of the main Mavericks in the game. We took down Chill Penguin, and then afterwards we took down Storm Eagle, and now we are going to go towards this guy right here. So yeah, his level, Spark Mandrills level, is based on a sort of like is basically like an electrical plant that has a whole lot of security. Now, one of the things that I wasn't able to show off in the previous video is the fact that you can't, depending on the stage order that you do, certain obstacles in other stages are actually different. So as you can see how like the whole area is like in like a huge blackout. That only happens when you go through Storm Eagle's stage. If I didn't go through his stage before this one, then not only would the stage be completely bright, but on the floor here there would be like these electrical balls that would try and go towards you, and they do like a lot of damage.
Oh, so this is actually a good thing that it's so dark.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But the fact that it is super, super dark, sometimes it could lead to problems when bottomless pits, like right there, are thrown in.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That would not be good. Bottomless pits.
But when you play the game a bunch of times, you could sort of, like, remember where you're supposed to go.
Correct. I imagine. Like, what's the use of this, like, nonchalant ostrich? He's just like, he don't do nothing. He just looks around.
Well, if he sees you, then he throws, like, that little, like,
oh,
soft blade on
okay.
his
I
head.
guess you had gotten him so quickly I didn't see his head. Are you charging up?
Yep. To take on this guy.
Take on Slime Man?
Now, normally he would be very difficult, but lucky for us, we actually got Storm Eagle's main weapon, which makes this mini-boss, I guess you could say, incredibly easy. Just as long as you don't suck like I do.
Trust me, you're doing better than I would do. Remember, my best game is Thomas the Tank Engine.
See, there he goes.
There he goes. He's dead now. Good day, sir. Why are we pink now?
Oh, because whenever we change to a different weapon, our armor color changes.
Our outfit changes? He looks silly when he jumps.
Yeah. Also, just like Kirby, this game has a respawning enemy as well.
Oh, okay. I think that's like a lot of games have that, huh?
Because back then, the way people would feel like they got their money's worth with the game is if the developers made it as hard as possible to make the game seem longer than it actually is. Because in reality, this game is very short. Like you could beat it, not if you didn't stop, you could probably beat it in like a few hours.
I couldn't beat it in a few years, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, it did take me a while to play through the entire game. Mostly because I had a whole bunch of other games to play.
Well, yeah.
That's the problem when you have such a big game library. When you start playing different games, you sort of forget the fact that you have some other games.
Yeah, it's kind of like lipstick. I've got so many shades of lipstick, can't possibly wear all of them because you only got one set of lips.
Yeah.
There was only 7 days in a week, and I ain't going nowheres most of the time. Oh, he's cool looking. Oh, we took it to the chest. Oh, he ate us. We are dead. Dead as a duck.
But at least we responded.
Is his little... oh, okay. Sometimes he's... Is his hand turned into a gun?
Yeah. That's what happens. His arm, like, turns into a cannon.
Okay, I didn't know if, like, that was, like, above his hand or below his hand, and it just looked like it was one piece.
It turns into his hand.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Whoosh. 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 You're dead. Toast. Toast. Oh, he's like a turtle.
Mm.
Oh, another turtle. Those look like those little parachute army men that you used to get for like $1.
Mm.
You toss them up in the air and they've got like a plastic bag on their back and they kind of float down. Well, it's not a plastic bag, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Plastic parachute dudes. Uh-oh, he's psyching himself out. He looks stressed. Oh, he was so stressed out. No, we're not ready, clearly. We are the opposite of ready. Oh. That looked cool. I like the colors in this game.
Mm.
I like that green. That makes me want to paint the living room again. Is Megaman ever red? Is that his little friend is red?
Yeah, his friend is like red.
Okay.
But yeah, Mega Man is always blue.
I think it'd be neat if a cat was red.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our cat is orange.
Which is kind of
a
like
shade
a red.
of red. Like light red. Well, I guess light red is pink, but...
Yeah, orange is kind of like, if you think about it, it's kind of like a dark yellow.
Yeah. I wonder if orange cats are as rare as orange-haired people. Probably not.
Nah. Here we go.
Thank you, Jesus.
Now, this dude is actually weak to Show Penguin's weapon. And with it, take a look at how this boss fight is.
It's alright. We got another chance.
Yeah.
Is he like a baboon?
Yeah.
They have baboons at the zoo.
Dear.
Yeah, I don't like them. They make me nervous. Oh, there you go. You just had to get warmed up. There you go. Run, Mega Boy.
Now, that has actually become a sort of a trope in these games. Is that there's always one Maverick in each game that if you hit them with their weakness, it freezes them in place and they can't do a single thing.
Okay.
And because it started with him, the fans call that problem Spark Mandrill syndrome.
Oh.
But now that we have Spark Mandrill's weakness, we are able to go through to the next Maverick, and we'll do that in the next episode.
Bye.